Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Margaret, also known as 7 Plaza here and on Instagram. Today is day 66 of the 100-day project. For today's project, I want to use these sort of glassine lunch bags in a little project, but I think they are very white. And as you might know, I do not like white. So what I have decided this morning was to just dye some of them. So I wanted to dye some of these sort of glassine bags, and while I was at it, this happened. So I did a lot of coffee dyeing, so my nails are rubbish, absolute rubbish. So I did a lot of dyeing. I'm really happy with this because I don't really enjoy the process. And then these are the lunch bags, or glassine bags as you may call them. Happy with the result. And I have another tip for you. What I do when I coffee dye or tea dye, I dry them in the oven, because I think that's the fastest way to do it. But a small tip for you: when you coffee dye some, envelopes with some windows envelopes, I do not dry them in the oven. Because, then this happens. Once you look away, do not look away. I am going to use the papers of this because it's really beautiful coffee dye paper. But do not dry your windowed envelopes in the oven. Let's do something with these beautiful coffee dyed bags. What I want to make with them are pockets that you use for happy mail, snail mail, or maybe you could even use it in a journal, if a larger journal, because these are bigger. What I already did before I coffee dyed them, and let me show you. These are bags, of course, but what I did, I just took off a sliver of the bottoms of these. So yeah, you can stick your arm in, because I want to make several pockets with these. Now what I do is I fold one of them up like so. So I leave a little bit of room here. Do not fold it up all the way to the top, but a little bit like this, and then I put the other one on top of this, and trying to leave the same amount of space as this flap to this flap. So positioning them a little bit lower, and then folding this one up as well. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 flaps, and they are all sort of equally spaced, like so. In fact, we have now 7 pockets. 7 pockets, really? Yeah. We have one here. We're going to attach it over here. Then we have another one, which is 2. Then we have one inside here. That's 3. One behind here, 4. Then on the inside, 5. 6 behind here, and the top one, 7. So 7 pockets from 2 sort of glassine bags. You don't need to use the glassine bags. You can use like craft paper bags, whatever kind you want. But this is going to be the project. I want to decorate them even further, and then I want to attach them. Normally what I would do, I would make some sort of spacers in between, so you can open the pockets a little farther than when you just glue it down. But I'm not going to do that with these, because I figure we have enough room. We have enough room, so we're just going to glue them down. But before I am going to do that, I want to decorate. So let me get some goodies, and let's start decorating. I want to start off with some background stamping. Of course, we can unfold all the pockets and then do everything, but I think that's totally unnecessary. What I know, that this bit will be showing in its entirety, and then this bit. So I'm going to remove this. I want to stamp on this bit, and then I want to stamp on this bit. Yeah, because when we push this in, this bit will show, and then this bit will show. Yeah, good. I'm gonna have something underneath. use permanent ink, like StazOn or something. So no distress ink or distress oxide, because when you move your hand over it, it will disappear or you will smudge everything. I could use my archival ink, but I want this to be a little bit more grungy, so I'm not gonna go for a black. I have a small one in ground espresso, so I want to use this ink, and I've already picked out some bits and bobs to use. I just want to use as a background and decorate it with some other stuff as well. Just have some scripty bits here and there. I'm thinking about making this some sort of you know, with the technical things, the graphs and the machine stuff, the little books that I collect. I have no idea how you will call that, but something sort of masculine. Sort of masculine? Yeah, let's call it masculine. So not very cutesy with flowers and such. No. Some technical bits, like this stamp. Let me just put it down and show you. Look, this looks like a machine, the drawing of it with all sorts of numbers, and I just enjoy it. I just enjoy these sorts of stamps and images. I just like them. So I want to have them here and there. Yep, I have more of those. This is also some sort of a machine. A bit here. Hopefully this will show up. Probably won't, but that's okay. Yeah. And then I have more scripty bits. Scripty bits. Just here and there. I also have this advertisement, which is not like masculine at all, but it's advertisement. And let's be honest, I love advertisements. It looks sort of Victorian. Oh, it's upside down. Well, you know, outside of my comfort zone now. It's upside down. I don't believe this bit will show up a lot, but let's just do that. I have some more numbers and bits. Yeah, that looks nice. Some over here and then some over here. And if all else fails, no, I can have something over here. What else do I have? I have this has numbers. Yeah, that looks great. That looks great. Want some spots? Sure. Let's just do some spots on the edges. To be honest, I already love it. I don't need to do anything with these anymore. But we will. We will, of course we will. We will. This will overlap, yeah? Yeah. I was just thinking which way is up and where will it go and such. Some random stamping. Go over there. So how are you guys? Are you enjoying nice spring weather? Because we finally have some nice spring weather now. It took a while. It took a while, but we're there. I believe we're there. There you go. I should do like a garden journal or something like that. If I would be into gardening. which I'm basically not. Which is weird because my mom, she has like green thumbs, as they say. She really does. Everything she touches just, you know, grows. She can do anything. She can grow anything. What else do I have? use this. Oh no, these numbers still. Can do something with these numbers. And then let's just move them in together. Let's move them in together. No, I need stuff over here. Really? Yeah, lots of stuff over there. Oh, the advertisement piece. Let's see which way is up. Yeah, that way is up. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love it. These stamps, all AliExpress. I must be honest, that's my go-to. That's my go-to, AliExpress, for my stamps. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it really doesn't. I have one more here. No, let's do some dots. Let's do some dots. Over here and there. Yeah. No, the other way around, lovey. There you go. Wow! Does it need more? It doesn't, but we're gonna do more. Okay, on to the next step. I want to decorate these, of course, with some labels and some papers. Let me show you my whole pile. I have these books, yeah, and these books all have these sort of graphs and technical drawings and such. And as you can see, I have a lot of them. Look at the advertisement. Oh, so pretty. But I really like it. Look, this is all handwritten with notes from a professor or something. Yeah, and all the notes alongside here. I love these a bunch, I can tell you, but I never use them. I never ever use them. Look at all the architectural drawings, so beautiful. Yeah, exciting. So I want to use some of them, and this one is already falling apart, so I'm going to use that one. And these were only a few because I have so many more. For Dutch people, polytechnisch zakboekje. It's I cannot translate it because I don't even know what it means in Dutch. Like a technical, it's from 1941. Has some technical terms in it and such. Beautiful. So I want to basically have some pieces of this to go behind the labels, like a sort of a mini cluster, as you wish. Yeah, cluster. You could do that. I am actually looking for something with a drawing, like these drawings. Can I rip this out? Well, if you're careful, you can. Ooh. Yeah. This one, you can, best what you can do, hon, is find sort of the center of a signature and then take them out. You know, like YouTube has taught you to do that. Ooh, look at these. Yeah. So, I'm going to use some of these papers and make sort of small clusters, like here and there, and also using some labels with some, you know, numbers on them that make no sense. I just want to do the brown. I'm going to do everything sort of brownish. Where do I have the other ones? Yeah, over here. This is like scribbly whatever. And what else? Yeah, says April something. April something. I'm just gonna take some out. See, so I wanted like a sort of a cluster here. I'd love to have it with some sort of a drawing. Oh, look at do not look at the backs, just rip a piece of paper. Do not look at the backs. You don't need to look at the backs. I'm just tearing it up. Putting it down, and then with a label, maybe another stamp. Do we want to have some? Yeah, I do want to, whatchamacallit? Distress. They call it distress, love. Thinking what else I can add to like this cluster. Some more numbers. Yeah, some more numbers. Where's my box with numbers? Here. Yeah, see? Numbers. Numbers always work. Here, here, and here. See? Like so. Yeah. Gluing it with my glue stick. Baby glue stick, please. And then, do we have a glue book? Well, the big question is, do we have room? Do we have the room? I'm going to remove these carefully and hopefully make some room for a sort of glue book. Yeah. Right. It's almost sort of like steampunk, but then not. Almost. Not really. Wanted to have this here. Where's the number? And the number was here. Yeah. If you like these sorts of pages, these sort of books, I do have some in my shop still. But not a lot, but I will have them. Also, if you're at my shop and you're like, well, what is for sale? I do not understand what is for sale and what is not for sale. Use the hashtag 709 available, and then you'll see all the stuff that's still available, because I am so busy with this project, this 100-day project. I of course am not very active in my shop. Numbers, lots of them. Let's see how far this goes. Needs a smaller label. Are you smaller? Not a lot. Are you smaller? Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna have this. One here, one here, one there, one here. Yeah. I just want them to alternate. That's why I was like, one here, one there, one there. I will be active in my shop again very soon. And after June 1st, when the 100-day challenge, my 100-day challenge is finished, I will be very active again. What's going on, lovey? My cat Daisy, she wants some attention, of course. Yep. There you go. Putting this over here. And then, well, let's add some more numbers. Why don't we? Because we don't have enough of those. And this needs to be smaller numbers. Like this. Number 1411. Did not ink it. Ooh, I did not ink it. That is okay. Just want a label here or here. A tiny piece of paper. I'm going to have it upside down, or am I not? I don't know. No, it's not upside down. I almost had it upside down. Almost, but not really. There you go. As I was saying, I will have packs of these papers available in the shop, because you've seen my books. I have a lot, and I mean I have a lot. I don't even know what this is, but it's going to be stuck down on here. Just gonna glue it like so. Then the last bit, do we have a little piece of paper left? Yes, with more numbers, of course. Okay. Close your ink lid, lovely. I'm thinking, shall I ink around the edges of this whole project before I glue everything down? What do you think? I want to snip these off. See, completely different tag now. Label, that's not a tag. Do we want to make some tags to get in here? Yeah. We can. I don't know. I also have some of these Tracy sort of numbers. I want to distress them more, just make them more sort of brownish. Where is it? Oh, it's here. It's so tiny. Number 4. Great. Now I'm going to glue them down. And what I want to do is glue these down first, these two sides. It smells so good. I don't drink coffee, I don't like coffee, but I do like the smell. Go the other side. And then we're gonna glue this bit on here. Yep. I'm not gonna glue at the bottom because there's no need to. Because the bottom is going to be flush against this bit. Yep, and then the last flap. Oops, stay with me, art. We're almost done. I saw a video yesterday, a YouTube channel that was new to me. It's gigantic. It's like 300 something K. May craft designs, whatever. I am not really a scrapbooker. I think it's more for card makers and scrapbookers, which I am not. But she did some lovely things, and then she called this AGG, art glitter glue, and I was like, that's smart. AGG. There you go. I will let it dry for a bit, and then I have another idea for this. It's gonna be great. Well, hopefully. Well, it's gonna be great after we glue this part down. Use some AGG on it. Good. Let's go to the other idea. Here's my idea. There are some pockets that are very obvious. They're like visually there, but then these two, I have this one and this one, that are not. We could have made like a thumb notch in it, but I didn't want to do that. I did want to do something different. What I want to do is put these whale tabs sort of on, so you can like pull them open a little bit. These are very neutral ones. I want to do some stamping on them to make them very special. And also, I'm sorry, I have the hiccups. Just for decoration, I want to put these on the pockets over here on the sides to make it look a little bit more industrial, and then also maybe do some eyelets in here. I do not know for sure. I do want to stamp these and these to put on here. So that's what I want to do now. Do I have something underneath for stamping? I did a minute ago. Normally I have some underneath there. Well, I don't, so I am taking out a glassine bag. Already did some stamping on here. Yeah, I am going to use these, and I have this stamp again, the advertisement stamp, because I really liked that one. And I also tried it out. I tried it out already. Look, that looks so great. Yeah, I believe so. I really liked it. Oh, wrong side. Wrong side. I needed to have this one. This one. I'm not gonna stamp them both at the same time. And this is the nicer bit. I'm gonna be in frame for a little bit. I'm sorry, guys, because I need to position it. Yeah. There you go. Lovely. Let's do that again. What side was it? I can't remember now. Yeah. And we have both of them will be the same. Should I do one upside down? I will. I will. I'm gonna have it upside down, the other one. You're stamping the wrong way, Margaret. You need to. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. My head's in frame again. Sorry. Yeah, one is going to be upside down, but that's okay. And I also want to stamp these little hole reinforced thingies with something different. I have this stamp. No, just some lines and numbers on them. See? Just to make them look interesting. I will, I think, distress the edges of these. Yeah. First, I'm going to fold them. Like so. These are from a die cut set that I found on my Uncle Ollie's, and I'm really happy with it. I had a lot of questions about these. Still don't know if I can link stuff below to a website like AliExpress, of course. But contact me on my Instagram and I will have a link for you. They are not cheap. Well, they're not really expensive because, as I've been told, if you want to buy the original whale tail tab punch, they don't make it anymore, so it's out of commission. Let's just call it out of commission. But it has been sold on eBay on eBay for I believe like almost $100. Yeah. No, I will not. I don't know who will do that. I'm Dutch. We are very like down to earth and very cheap, so we will not be doing that. Right, gluing these down. Oops. I have inky fingers. I'm sorry. I have coffee dyed and inky fingers. Glue on the paper. That's a lot better than gluing on your nails. And I wanted to have it in this pocket. Is this the middle? Oh, sort of. Yes, that looks nice. Ooh, I also love the bottle. We're gonna have the bottle on here. Yeah. Oh, that's totally by accident. I wanted to have, oh, yeah. No, I'm gonna have the bottle. There you go. I know it's a bottle, but if you do not know that this was a bottle, you will not like, oh, that's a bottle. No, it's like, it's a mechanical device of some sorts. Yeah. And then I want to glue these on the corners of these pockets. but then the pockets won't fully open. That's okay, there's enough room in the pockets. You can just glue these down. It's just fine. I already stamped on the other side. First I was thinking to put these hole reinforcers on every pocket, but then I was like, well, that's a lot of hole reinforcers. So let's not do that. 4 is enough. And these also come with the set, the die cut set for the whale tail tabs. And the last one. Now I need to make a decision. Do I want to put eyelets in or not? And I think I do. I think I do. Yeah. I'm gonna. The problem is the eyelets are probably too small. No. I'm gonna use the bigger ones. I have bigger ones than normal. Well, I'm not going to use the Wii memory keeper ones because those are really expensive, and those are way too big. Then the whole thing will be gone. I have these. These are like with some structure on this one. Yeah, that'll look nice. Also have flowers, but that's for something other cutesy. And I also have these. Oh, these are also nice. No, gonna have these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. See? 4. The hole is going to be too small for these. I already know that because how many times have we used these? And then we had to make the hole bigger. Lots of times, Margaret, lots of times. But we know a trick for that. Oops. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be lovely. It's gonna be lovely. I think I'm gonna like it when the eyelets are in. I'm going to take a pencil and then do the twist. Twist again. Just twisting it around, turning it around inside of the hole. This will make the hole a little bit bigger. For the eyelets to go in. See? Fits now. It's on the right setting. I believe so. These are a little bit hard to put in, but it worked. They're very tough. They're not like the Wii memory keeper ones. Those are smooth. You just have to like hold the thing and they're already in. These ones you have to be forceful. Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm gonna put string in. Yeah. I'm sorry. My brain is already like, what else can we add? Well, we're gonna put string in. Making it up as we go. Yeah. Do you like it? I love it. See? Oh, cool. Let me get some string. I'm back with my baker's twine. I want to do some brownie stuff because it's all going to be brownie. But what I do every day is make a little bow. This is not a little bow project. This is masculine and tough and what have you. So I was thinking, what else can we do? I have this beautiful vintage tag that I got from my friend Barbara at By Bar Paper Lover. She's an absolute wonderful artist. You need to look her up. And it had like this metal piece that was clipped around the twine, and it says PTT, which is like the postal office, the Royal Postal Office. It doesn't even exist anymore. So I was like, oh, if only I had these. I don't. But I have these. These are called bent over. I like to call them my cat hats, because if you And look at them. They're like little cat heads, like with ears and such. Very cutesy, right? Looks like cats. These are actually meant to go over pages to, like, see where you were left. What's it called? Bend overs, silver. You need to bend them over a corner of your page so you'll have sort of a tab. Yeah. But I also really like the embossing on this. So then I thought, yeah, most embossing folders I have are of flowers and butterflies and lovely things. This is the only one I have that has some sort of letters and numbers on there. But I do not want to pull out my embossing machine, whatever. So I thought, I have a trick. Because I have a small device that I found in a thrift shop. And I did not really know what it was. And then I looked up on the internet. So what I want is for there to be numbers on here. Let's have a 17 because, you know, it's my age. Not really. And 26. Sure. And have them over there. Close this up. And instead of putting this through my embossing machine, I have this small tool. Yeah, it looks like a massager. And what it does, you can just rub over it. Rub over all of it, like, because it's like these round metal parts. And I'm hoping this will work. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, yes! It worked! It worked! Guys, look at that. It has the numbers on here. Love it! Love it, love it, love it! Best spent 20 cents ever. Also in a craft shop, I believe. Don't know. This is for project journal cards. Yeah. Okay. So, really happy about this. I'm going to go in like so. And then flip it to the other side. And like so. Just cutting it off. I'm all excited now. I'm all excited. I found out something new that I didn't know. Now everybody wants these. I think you can probably buy them still. I found them, of course, in a thrift shop for... Well, they were original. Oh, the Read shop. It's like in a bookshop. They were 95 cents, so very cheap. I probably paid about 10 cents for them or something. Okay, so how shall we do this? I will tie a knot first. Because I do not trust these things to really stay on there. And how shall we tie it on the ends? Or over here? What was this? More at the top. Let's do it more at the top. Okay. Like so. And then this one also over here. Yes! Love it, love it, love it, love it. Too bad these weren't like coppery ones, but silver is okay. If I would have known that I would to use these stuff, I would have made these silver as well. But you know, that didn't happen. Hopefully these will stick. Otherwise, I'm going to refer to my AGG. No. Please bend over. It's almost like you're at a doctor's office. Please bend over. No, you don't want to hear a doctor say that? Yes. Yes! I love it. I want to quickly have a look how long this video is and if we have time to do some tags together. If not, I will make them off camera and then I will show them to you in the end result. Sorry guys, I was already like 40 minutes in, so there was no time for me to do some tags together with you. But I did make 2 of them, just 2. You can have a lot of them because it has 7 pockets. Let me tell you something about the tags. I've used the paper of the small book that we had, the Polytechnical, I don't know what sort of book it was, with all the graphs in it. And then I have these gauge dials. I have the ones from Tim Holtz as well, the die cuts, but the die cuts you cannot fold over or whatever. So I also have my own, and I love them. I love these. So some cute little tags. Let's count the pocket. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pockets. Other than that, it is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. You know, that's what I say every day. Let me give you a close-up of all the goodness. Look at all the numbers and the graphs and the... Well, maybe this is not your thing. Maybe you're more like flowers and butterflies and, you know, everything cute. I love everything cute, but sometimes I love this. Can you hear it? Yeah. I could have decorated the back, but I think I'm going to send this in Happy Mail or something. We could have made it a bit smaller so you can put it in your journal. I don't know. You could do anything with it. I just really love it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the process. I am off to do some ironing of my beautiful coffee dyed paper. And I will see you tomorrow with another one. Have a good one. Bye, ladies.